Okay, so let's talk about the title page. Before we get into what goes into it, let's notice a couple things. The first thing to notice is the words running head appear on the upper left-hand portion of the page. This is the only page where the words running head are going to appear. Your job is to come up with a page header that comes after running head and colon. So the goal here is to come up with basically an abbreviated version of your title. APA calls for 50 characters or less. So you're probably talking about 3 or 4 words there that are an abbreviated version of your longer title. The other thing to notice is the page number. Some students miss that. The page number is on the upper right-hand portion of the paper and then actually starts showing up on the first page, on the title page. Now, let's get into the title. So the title, many people think that it has to be short or it has to be abbreviated. That's really not the case. It's okay for the title to go on 2 lines if you want it to. APA calls for 12 words, roughly, and you want the title to be a little descriptive. By that I mean it's a good idea to give the reader a little sense of what the paper is going to be about just by reading the title alone. For example, if your study is on exercise treatment for high school students with ADHD, all of those variables should be mentioned in the title somewhere and somehow. So 12 words, upper and lower case, centered. You'll notice here it's centered. And it's not bolded, it's just regular 12-point font, not italicized or bolded. And there's no abbreviations, so I'll put no abbreviations here. So if you have a long name or a proper name, that actually has to be spelled out on the title page. Okay? The last thing to note is your name, your author's name, followed by the institution affiliation. So you would have your name, Morningside College. Sometimes students will put the course name after that, followed by the instructor's name. That's fine if you would like to do that. So that concludes how to format their title page.